Hey guys, welcome to day 2 of comparing Pokemon investing with the stock market investing. Now, today I woke up and saw that my index funds in the stock market were down a bit. And this was like at 6:30 a.m. since the stock market opens really early where I am. I'm in the West Coast. But this was really early. I was getting ready for work while keeping an eye on this. And by the time I got to work, I saw that it was down even more. So that's when I decided to pull the trigger and spend the $200 that I was planning to. The stocks could have gone down even more, but they could also go up. So I was like, I see this as a great opportunity to buy right now. I'm going to go ahead and buy. And even if the stocks were going up that day, I would still buy it. I'm buying $200 every day. And this is what's called cost averaging, because if I buy every single day, then I will probably get the low points and the high points, so it will all average out. Now, I want to come back to the psychology, or my psychology of investing in the stock market, since I think it's super important. But I want to cover what happened in the Pokemon side of things. As you guys may know, yesterday I had $200 to invest. Today I had another $200 to invest in Pokemon cards, products. But I decided not to because of what I mentioned last time. I think higher end cards, higher end products tend to move up the most in price. I report what products change in price daily, weekly, monthly, and I see a lot of the high end cards. So I decided not to buy today to keep adding to the amount of money that I will be buying, right? Or keeping track of in my digital collection. And tomorrow I'll have 600. But I think I'm going to wait until 800 and try to go for the Evolving Skies booster box. Hopefully it doesn't go more than 800. But the reason for this is because, as you guys may know, Evolving Skies is really sought after, really popular. It's got those alt arts that are always increasing, I feel like, right? The Umbreon, the evolutions. So I'm going to go for the Evolving Skies booster box. But if you guys have any recommendations on what you think I should go for, I think 151 is probably going to be one of those. And sealed product is definitely going to be mixed with cards for this virtual collection. I know some of you guys think only sealed goes up or only cards go up. But again, I report on what changes and I see both moving up. So that's what's been happening with Pokemon. I haven't done anything yet. I'm trying to accumulate more money for the Evolving Skies booster box. Now, going back to the psychology of investing, or my psychology of investing, when I see that my stocks or index funds are going down, I get excited and I see that as a good time to buy. However, I know that a lot of people, especially starting off in the stock market, or don't have that much conviction, confidence into what they're buying. Maybe they buying stock that someone talked about online, but they didn't really do their research personally, or don't know what's going to happen, or no one knows, but doesn't know the back ends of the ETF, how it works, or the stock market. So the reason that I get excited when the stock market is red or my index funds are down is because I know that I'm investing in 500 or more companies with my index fund of VOO. It's definitely tracking the S&P 500. So for that to keep going down and tank, and for me to lose all my money, it would mean that the U.S. companies are doing really, really bad day in and day out, and even all going bankrupt, which I really, really doubt that would happen. So that's why I have a lot of conviction, confidence into what I'm doing with investing in the stock market. So to me, I see it as prices being low, I'm going to buy. And when it goes up, I'm going to gain more than if I would have just bought as it's going up, right? So I want you guys to have high conviction in, if you're investing in the stock market, into what you're investing in. So that way, when the stock goes down, or even tomorrow, if it goes even more down, or the next day, right? Let's say a whole week of just being crushed in the stock market, that will definitely chip in at your conviction. So you need high conviction to stay the course, because the number one mistake, in my opinion, that you can do is sell. once you sell, you're actually realizing the gains. You're taking what it is at that moment. If you don't sell and then the next week, next month, it goes back up, then you didn't really lose anything, right? So that is my mentality behind all this. I want you guys to know, because if you see, I report on the movements. By the way, today we increased by $1 or so, right? But I'm not selling, so it's not actually realized gains, right? But when you see me putting in $200 and it goes down, it goes down, it goes down, this is why I have high conviction, high confidence that it will go back up someday and I'm going to be making a lot of money. So I want you guys to know what's happening and how I think going into all this. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions, recommendations on what Pokemon cards to buy down in the comment section, or booster boxes. I'm definitely going to be mixing in both. That's it for this video. Subscribe if you want to see some more. Press the like button if you want to support. And I'll catch you guys next time. Later.